Greetings, Ventures. This is Lorne, your guild advisor, and wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. We just got some leaks concerning the second anniversary of DanMemo. It is kind of unfortunate because I really like to see things as they're announced properly, but the leaks have never been wrong before, and I might as well give you guys, well, what's up with the leaks. But first of all, let me go ahead and thank the people from the Technia Discord, Zero, of course, as always, for providing the easy to read translations and the information, as well as Taizesha and Misto for discovering the leaks. I'm not exactly sure what the source is. I'm assuming it's like the same Taiwanese form as usual, like from the previous leaks, like the movie part banner with Otaro and Hestia and Osfi and Artemis, as well as that first leak from way back when the first Artemis Adventure unit was revealed. But we have those guys to thank. I'll leave a link in the description for the Technia Discord, as well as Zero's Twitter, because he'll be at Anime Expo when Sentai is having that danmachi Season 2 panel. And if you haven't seen my latest video, he will be doing a lot of stuff there, tweeting and giving out a bunch of news, because I won't be there, but I will also be covering it in my own way, making videos about any awesome danmachi reveals. But let's go ahead and get started with the second anniversary leaks. Now, one thing to note is that just take this with a grain of salt, but like I said before, the leaks haven't been wrong yet. And also, this is apparently like the front part or the first part of the anniversary event, so there may be something after this. There might be additional units added to the game after this, but this is the first part that has been leaked. First, of course, you see here, is what I have up the entire time, is the new icon with Bell. He looks a little bit different, as all these characters, which I will reveal quite shortly, they all look a bit different, so I'm having some guesses as to what the story event might be about, or when it takes place, or what's going on. But let's go ahead and get started. Of course, the first unit I want to reveal is, this is obviously Ryu, even though she has long hair. Like I said before, a lot of these units are kind of different in appearance, and I'll tell you how. Of course, this one's quite obvious. Ryu has long hair, and her eyes are normally sky blue, but in this image, they're more like a emerald green, or like almost a forest green. So very different in her usual appearance, but of course, I believe she looks beautiful as always. She has that bard thing going on with the hat and the harp there. She almost looks like she'll be an assist unit, and I think I have a bet with someone I made like a year ago where I said, if Ryu gets another assist, I'm gonna eat my shoe. And it looks like I might eat my shoe. Oh boy. But yes, I'm very excited for Ryu. I'm hoping her effect is really good. And these are the paid banner images, and right here at the very bottom left corner, you can kind of see it says 4-star. And these might be similar to the paid banners we had before, where you can actually do them twice, which I think is what that 2 is there at the bottom left corner, but we'll just have to see. Next character we have is in Eyes, and this is like damsel in distress Eyes, being all chained. And as you can see here, she also looks radically different with her eyes, because normally Eyes' eyes, fun to say, Eyes' eyes are gold, but in this image they are blue. So again, the appearance looks different, and judging by the art on this unit, she's probably also an assist along with Ryu. So very, very different from their usual selves, because normally they are attacking units, because they're both high-level adventurers, Eyes and Ryu, but right now it looks like they're both going to be assist characters here. And there's another we got a full render of Eyes here, and you can see all the chains. Like, I'm very interested in seeing what the story is about, because with all these alternate appearances, I almost think like this could be like, it might take place in the past, and it might just be like similar looking characters to the characters we know now, or maybe it's just an alternate universe. I'm super excited to see what the story is about. I'm hoping Amori Sensei is writing it. He probably is. He did the same thing for the Grand Day event, which was the first anniversary for DanMemo. So hopefully he's in charge of the scenario again, because I really enjoyed it when it happened last year. And here we have a new Lafia. This one does look like an adventure unit, and again, she looks different. Her eyes are normally blue, but here they're more green. So again, it looks like we're having characters that are looking different. Might be an alternate universe, might be something in the past, again. And here, like, obviously, it resembles Tione more because of her bust. But hair-wise, she has short hair, more like Tiona. So I'm wondering like what's going on here. It's probably Tione because of the large bust. But if this is an alternate universe, maybe they're just combining like Tione and Tiona into one character. But we'll just have to see what happens. I'm super excited to know. And here we have Big Daddy Gareth, Papa Gareth. He's finally getting another new character. I think the one 4-star he has is that New Year's Gareth, and that's time limited. We don't know if these characters are time limited yet. I would hope they're not, because last year they weren't. And we desperately need a 4-star Gareth that's not time limited and we can actually get like whenever. Like you might be able to spook us. But I'm excited to see that Gareth's finally getting a new unit. It's been over a year and he's finally coming home. Oh yeah, and here, Garrett's eyes are different. As usual. They're usually a bluish gray, or yeah, they're usually brown I should say, and here they're bluish gray, even though it's really hard to see his eyes in this picture because they're so small. And then here we got my boy, Bet, Sword Oratoria, Volume 8, great read about him. Does a lot for his character, he's awesome. His eyes are pretty much the same color here, so I'm really wondering what the heck is going on. But I dig his outfit, it looks pretty boss, and I'm really hoping to see what this story is all about, because with all of these, I'm just so interested. Like they all look radically different, except Bet over here, his eyes are a bit more yellow than usual, but overall he looks the same. But he does have a different tattoo. Normally it's just a blue lightning bolt, but here you see a blue stripe and a red stripe, so that part's different on Bet. And Bell doesn't have his own banner. There's speculation that Bell might be like a free 4-star unit that you can just farm the event for and get to max limit break. But he looks awesome here with that short sword that looks like it's made of almost lightning or fire. Well, that's pretty fitting because his signature spell is Firebolt. So a sword made of lightning that looks like, or fire that looks like lightning is very appropriate for Bell. He looks really awesome. His eyes and his hair, of course, are different. But I really dig that black scarf. It looks really awesome on him. And his eyes are normally like this ruby red, but here they're like more of an amber. So again, all these characters are looking a bit different than their usual selves. So alternate universe, it's maybe something that happened in the past, and we have characters that resemble those characters. And I'm super curious, super curious. And here we have a leak on one of the paid bundles. This is a 2nd year anniversary 4-star 11 draw ticket, and you also get 6 of each Falna. It's probably going to be the standard 400 Iris, probably, paid Iris. Maybe it'll be generous because it is the 2nd anniversary. But again, this is like the front part of the anniversary event, so there's going to be some second part with possibly additional units added afterward. And that's going to be a big toll on our Iris funds, if that's the case, if we're having more than these 6 characters. And here is a heroic trial leak. Like, normally with these events, time limited events have the heroic trials where you can get one of a character. Like you can either choose to get the Lufia or the Bet on this. So it's kind of worrisome, but I'm kind of hoping it is just a regular event. All these characters will be able to be acquired after the event and just add into a general pool of characters. I'm really hoping it's not time limited because last year's wasn't. But we're gonna get a Lufia and Bet heroic trial sometime when the event goes live. And yeah, quick reminder, there is going to be a live stream on the 12th at 4 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so keep an eye out for that on Wednesday. Because this is the front part of the event, it's possible that this event might start. I don't think so, though. Probably not. They might tease it because the main stuff that's happening is going to be during DanMachi Fest 2019 that takes place in Japan on Sunday the 16th, and that also starts at 4 a.m. And that's when they're going to do their big news special on both DanMachi Season 2 and also a DanMemo. And I believe that's when they're going to reveal a lot of the stuff about the anniversary and possibly even like what their plans are for the game coinciding with Season 2 starting in July. Like, I'm really excited to see the characters that start appearing in Season 2 added into the game, and I'm wondering how they're going to go about that. Like, are they going to like add story content as the episodes are going on, or are they going to wait a little bit? We'll just have to see and find out. But DanMachi Fest 2019 on the 16th of June, don't forget about it. So guys, I'm definitely super excited for whenever these new characters are being added. It's probably going to start with the anniversary event on the 18th. But I'll be very, very surprised if this stuff just starts this Wednesday after this live stream, because the current Grande rerun is lasting until the 18th, as well as all the rerun banners are continuing until the 18th. And it'll be kind of awkward having this start in the middle of all the rerun banners, but we'll just have to see. I think this isn't going to start until the 18th, but watch me be wrong and we just get overloaded with a bunch of content. But oh well, I'll be excited either way. I want to see what this story is about. And for my future video plans, I do plan on making that Monsterphilia Gate 9 guide. I'm in the middle of doing that. I just had to give you guys these news, and a lot of E3 stuff is going on. I'm very excited to see all of that. But the Gate 9 guide should be out maybe sometime tomorrow or possibly even the day after. We'll just have to see how much I can get done. One thing that's really funny about it is that I think the last fight in Gate 9 is one of the easier ones, which is kind of funny because it's the last one. But hopefully you guys are having luck with it. But if you're not, be ready to see my guide in the next couple of days, either tomorrow or the day after. And also, even though Sword of Artoria Volume 9 is supposed to come out on the 18th, I acquired it this weekend, and I already started reading it, so I'll be able to do a video review on Sword of Artoria 9 before it even comes out. I'm probably going to be doing that video and uploading it on Monday, right before the book releases. That's probably the best time to do it, but I am super excited to read this, and that's why I'm trying to get the Monsterphilia guide out of the way, because I'm like, I can't finish this book until I get you guys this guide. But I really want to finish this book. But anyway, guys, I hope you are as excited as me when it comes to the 2nd anniversary at DanMemo. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Stay updated when I'm doing, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord. And as always, continue enjoying your time venturing in Aurario and the dungeon. This is Lorne, your guild advisor, signing out with the Haikyuu boys.